I am currently reading Ruin and Rising still. I'm listening to it. I have about, oh no, my spot got lost. I'm back on chapter 1. Shoot. Well, I had about like 4 hours remaining, and I'm listening to it at 2 times speed, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it in 2 hours. So maybe today, before we meet up with Hannah and Trevor.
I'm reading A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I have no idea how far I am. I just know that I have quite a bit left, because I just started. So far, so good.
Okay, so you finished reading Akamath.
Finished reading Akamath.
What did you think?
It was good.
It was really good. Is it, like, what are you thinking of the series?
I like it so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character? I think we had different opinions on this one. You said you really liked Moore and Feyre.
Oh, no, that was just because y'all are always talking about all the guys. I wanted to give some of the girls credit.
Who's your favorite character?
I don't have one.
Not yet?
No, I genuinely don't. I like most of the main Night Court group.
Oh, yeah. Also, I did my nails yesterday for Harry Potter. I did the Golden Snitch, Ravenclaw colors, Harry Potter's glasses and lightning bolt, and then this one I did footprints for the Marauders map, and then over here I have the Deathly Hallows. So yes, I'm very excited.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Diagon Alley.
So it is the day after we got back from Universal. So we have just made it to Target because I really want to go see if they have Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. I checked online and it says that the store should have it, so I'm really excited. I also want to see if they have Catching the Devil by Carrie Maniscalco. That is the 4th book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, which you know it is one of my all-time favorite series. So I have a feeling they probably won't have Catching the Devil, but they probably will have Wayward Son. I'm hoping, fingers crossed.
Success. They have Wayward Son, so super excited about that. Now I'm looking for Capturing the Devil by Carrie Maniscalco, and I don't think they have that one. Kevin's looking for it. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is coming out October 3rd, I believe, in like 3 days. So I'm so excited. We're going to definitely get that, but I don't see Capturing the Devil.
Hey guys, so guess what today is? Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the illustrated edition, was just released today, and I hear from certain sources that Barnes & Noble has them for 50% off for the release today. So I just got home from work and I threw on my Harry Potter Ravenclaw sweatshirt that I got from Universal Studios, and I thought that we should go and get the book from Barnes & Noble. It's kind of later in the evening, so I really hope they still have some. If not, I'm gonna go to Target and get it, but I'm hoping I can take advantage of that 50% off. And luckily where we moved, we actually live close to a Barnes & Noble Before, we were like 30 minutes away, and now we are like 10 minutes away from a Barnes & Noble. So I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, let's go and get Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the illustrated edition. I'm so excited! Hey guys, so I'm back from Barnes & Noble, and obviously it was a success. I'm so excited to own this book. I have been waiting for this book for so long, and I'm really, really excited to have it. And I kind of started skimming through the pages a little bit, and it's gorgeous. I mean, look at this cover. It is so beautiful, and honestly, it's kind of like perfect colors for the time right now because it is fall, it is starting to get a little chilly, and these are just gorgeous fall colors. So I'm just really excited to flip through and start looking at all of the amazing photos. This is the first chapter, The Riddle House, and it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. By the way, this book is so heavy. I kind of want to weigh and see how heavy it is because it's really, really heavy, but oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find just something. Oh yes, here we go. Here we go. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm so excited to just read that, go through, and look at all the illustrations. Also, look what else I got from Barnes & Noble for getting it on the release date. Look how beautiful this is. Like, I don't know if this is being given to everyone who is buying the illustrated edition or if it's just for today, but just look how stunning that is. That is amazing. I'm so excited to have this, and I'm definitely gonna put it up somewhere, but it's so freaking pretty. All in all, really successful. I'm really glad that I went to Barnes & Noble because I was able to get this beautiful picture. That is it for this update. I will update you guys later. Hey everyone, so today is my day off, so I thought I would get some vlogging done today. I have a lot of reading to do. I thought it would be the perfect day to kind of do all that, especially since it's pretty muggy and cloudy outside, so it's a great excuse to stay inside and read and do all of the other stuff that I have to do. So currently I am listening to Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I'm not very far. I am roughly 30 minutes in. I'm on chapter 2. I'm around like page 20. So I have a lot to listen to for Six of Crows, and I do want to listen to it because it is read by a whole cast of characters, which I love audiobooks like that. So I'm very, very excited to hear the different voices. This is our Muggle Studies book club pick for October, and it's been very, very, very much hyped up on BookTube. So I hope I'm not going into this with too high expectations, but my expectations are pretty up there because I just hear people rave about this and this be their favorite book. So hopefully I'm really going to enjoy it. I tried listening to it at 2 times speed, but I just couldn't. I think this book is narrated a little bit quicker, so I had to drop it between 1.5 and 1.75. Also, I apologize if my voice cracks. I am getting sick, and so my voice just keeps cracking, and it's just, yeah, not fun. So onto the books that I am physically reading. I requested Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren on NetGalley, and I got approved, so I'm very excited to read it. It definitely sounds like something that is right up my alley. It is an adult contemporary romance. It sounds very similar to Black Hills by Nora Roberts, which is one of my favorite books, so I kind of have high hopes for this one. We are following 2 characters, Tate and Sam, and when they're younger, I think like they're late teens, early 20s, they meet on a vacation abroad and they fall in love and they have like a 2-week romance, and then something happens, they go their separate ways, and then 14 years later they are reunited. and I'm very, very excited because I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a hate to love towards the middle, and I'm very excited. So it's, like I said, it sounds very similar to Black Hills, which kind of has the same premise. The banter and sass and just romance of when two characters meet back years later, and there's all that like chemistry and tension I really love. So I'm very excited to read this one. I have to read it before October 22nd, so I definitely have some time to read it. Also, another book that I am so excited to read is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. As you know, Carry On is one of my favorite books. I read it almost every year. I don't believe I've read it this year, but I think that needs to change because once I start reading Wayward Son, I have a feeling I'm going to start reading Carry On again. And I'm very, very, very excited to read this one. It is much, much shorter than Carry On. Like significantly shorter. And I think I read this book in like 2 days, like 2 days straight. I'm pretty sure I just didn't really do anything for 2 days and I just read this straight. So I have a feeling that this is going to be one that I am just going to power through and just read in one sitting. There's 354 pages. Also, can we talk about the cover under the dust jacket? Like, just look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love these clouds. I love the teal. It's just gorgeous under this. Gosh, now that I'm just talking about all these books, I kind of just want to read these. I'm just like not in the mood for fantasy. So I don't really feel like listening to Six of Crows, although it kind of would be the perfect thing to listen to while I'm doing laundry. But I really, really want to read these books. I don't know. I can't decide. Ugh, so many choices. So many choices. I think my problem is that I'm not in a reading slump. I just want to read everything. So I'm having trouble committing to a book. So I need to commit. I just need to commit. Also, look how gorgeous the Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire illustrated edition is. Kind of makes me want to read it and go through and look at all of the gorgeous illustrations, but this book is massive. So that is not going to be an easy task or like a quick task. So I think I might just save that one, especially since Dewey's Readathon is coming up soon. I'm so excited for that. Dewey's Readathon is at the end of October. I think it's the last weekend in October. So that might be one I'm going to pick up then. Anyways, that is it for this update. I'm going to decide what book I want to read. I think I want to start with Wayward Son. I've decided. I'm starting with Wayward Son, and then I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it's later on in the day. I've just made myself some mint chocolate tea. I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up after finishing a book. So I don't know how to put this. So I don't know if this is going to be an unpopular opinion, and I'm quite sad that I didn't like it, but I just finished reading Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell, and I didn't like it. So objectively speaking, writing style, fantastic. I love Rainbow Rowell's writing style. She definitely kept the same writing style and point of view style as she did with Carry On. So the two books are very seamless and go together very well. Like, you know that this is a sequel to Carry On. I also enjoyed the magic system still, the spells, not as much magic happening in Wayward Son, but I understand why, because they're not at Watford anymore. So basically Baz, Simon, and Penny are going on a road trip across America, and a lot of chaos ensues during this vacation / road trip. So I would say the reason I didn't like it is because it was a lot more angsty than Carry On. This one's a little bit darker, not as happy, a lot more emotions going on. We're dealing with some characters that are depressed, having trouble kind of getting through what happened at the end of Carry On, and which is not bad. Like, I would not consider this book a second book slump or anything like that. It's not what I was expecting. I really wanted more happy, fluffy, cute, romantic scenes, and unfortunately, this isn't really this book. And so it's more, I personally didn't like the plot, and so it's more of an issue with me, not with like the book itself, if that makes any sense. So I think I'm still gonna give it like between a 3.5 and a 4 out of 5 stars, just because I didn't think the book itself was bad objectively. I just wanted something more like Carry On with what I am in the mood to read currently. I didn't like that it was a little bit darker and moodier of a book, which, I mean, Rainbow Rowell actually mentions in her acknowledgments that she wrote this book like this on purpose. She was going through a tough time while she was writing this book, and so the characters are going through a tough time. There's a fantastic quote in here that says, even though there's a happy ending, doesn't mean that the ending stays happy. Life still goes on, and, you know, shit happens, and things become grim before they can become happy again. But there's still some really, really great action scenes, and I absolutely adore the relationship between Baz and Penelope. Oh my goodness, so fantastic. And there is going to be another book because it is left on a cliffhanger. This is not going to be the end of the Simon Snow series. At least I hope not, because if it is, that is really mean to end a book the way it did. But she definitely left it to another book. Also, I did get more listen to of Six of Crows, and I only have 13 hours remaining, and I am on chapter 3, and I tried to find a little bit of where I am, and it looks like I'm roughly 36 pages in. So, I mean, I got another, 16 pages listened to since I last did my update this morning, which, I mean, better than nothing. So now what I think I'm gonna do is I am going to pick up Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. I really want to read this one, and I think that maybe it's going to be more of what I am looking to read right now, more of like what I'm in the mood to read, and I will update you guys later. Hey everyone, so today is Friday, it is the end of the week, and I thought I would go ahead and in the reading vlog here, I got a lot read this past week, and this has been quite an eventful reading vlog, what with going to Universal Studios. I just wanted to do kind of a quick final update of what I am currently reading. So I started reading Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren, and I am loving it so far. It's telling me I'm about 28% through, and I'm just now starting chapter 7. I am really enjoying it. Like, Christina Lauren's writing just flows so well, and it just, I am immersed in the story, and I am just enjoying these characters, and it's still the beginning, but I just love the way she is building the relationship between Tate and Sam. I'm really happy to see that we are getting a really good foundation of their relationship, and it's so cute right now. It is so damn cute, and I am really loving it. I have a feeling this is gonna be a 4 or 5 star book. I think I'm going to get a lot of it read tonight and then probably start a new reading vlog in the morning. I really hope you enjoyed this reading vlog, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye!